Dun, dun, dun.
A 1 2.
A 1 2.
Welcome back, kimchi lovers, to another episode from southern Spain. Today, we're taking you on a road trip from the city of Granada to Caminito del Rey, a pretty epic trail located in El Chorro, along the steep walls of a narrow gorge. This is near Ardales, in the province of Málaga. Then, we're heading straight to the beach for some food and fun in beautiful Malagueta. We woke up bright and early, as we were supposed to be at the head of the trail half an hour before the tour starts. Keyword, we were supposed to. From Granada, the fastest way is to take Highway A92 for about an hour and a half. But you might want to leave earlier, as you will soon see why.
So we're on our way to El Caminito del Rey. Just a little hiking trail, which we'll show you soon. But we stopped at one of these rest stops where you can get gas, food, use the restrooms and stuff. And they have the, I guess, breakfast menu of the day, which includes like this sandwich, orange juice, and coffee for I think it was like €6.30, which I think is a great deal. And I wish the United States had something like this. They have something that's kind of similar, but not at this scale. Because here it looks like a sit-down restaurant. You can do a little shopping. And even though the United States does have gas stations that do feature these things, for some reason in Europe it feels different. It hits differently.
And then this is local. You see?
Yeah, it feels really light.
Yeah, it's like a cracker.
It feels like paper.
It's like, this is what we're doing, and then I have to get this because I've never seen this. Filipinos. This is for the trip. Yeah. So we were having breakfast over there, and I just realized that there's an amazing view on this side. Check it out, guys. So yeah, so when you're traveling throughout Andalusia, just make sure you stop at a rest stop that has this view. You think we're doomed?
I think we're doomed. I think we're not gonna make it.
I don't know.
Damn you, Google!
Well, the views are pretty.
Yeah, we're a little bit late to the time that we were supposed to be here, and that partly was because we used Google Maps, and Google Maps was telling us, oh, you're gonna arrive in an hour. So we're like, all right, that's strange. Well, we have an hour to spare, so let's just stop and get a quick bite to eat. And when we got back in the auto, it changed, and it said that we were gonna be late. And well, we arrived, we parked, and it's about a 1.5 kilometer walk to the entrance, so I don't know, let's see what happens.
So we paid €18 for a guided tour that required us to arrive early. But luckily, as long as you buy the tickets in advance for that day, they let you go on the hike without any problem. Welcome to what used to be one of the most dangerous trails in the world.
Parece que vamos a cocinar.
Cocinar, parece que vamos a hacer construcción.
Oh yeah, construction. It looks like we're gonna build something. Well, we're looking quite elegant today.
And our hard hats.
Yeah.
They slightly rehabilitated it here.
So this place used to be very dangerous, but I guess they fixed it for the tourists, which is nice because you can do the walk safely.
So it seems like that bridge used to be part of the old Caminito, and yeah, I guess when they did the rehabilitation, we detoured it.
Yeah, it looks really dangerous.
I'm not saying that it's unsafe, but
it does
I
not
wouldn't
look
cross
safe.
that bridge.
Yeah.
This walkway had fallen into disrepair and was partially closed for over a decade. Yet, many daredevils were caught crossing the trail, causing 5 unfortunate deaths in 1999 and 2000. But no worries, we're here to enjoy the views and keep it safe. It's funny because we were walking and then for some reason we got jumbled up in a tour group, and even though we did pay for a guided tour, since we got late, the guided tour left, and we didn't want to be rude while the tour guide was talking, so we decided to kind of like stay and listen to a little bit of what he was saying, and as soon as we got our opportunity, we left. Oh wow. Yeah, it's very impressive. If you're afraid of heights, yeah, I don't know if I would recommend this, because the boardwalk that we're walking on, you can actually see down. So I'm not looking down, and I've been fine so far. But yeah, this is very impressive. Like the rock formations, like look, you see the pigeons up in there, and it's just really cool. I'm glad Maria found this, and even though I didn't want to drive, we drove here, and so far it's been worth it. I'm just gonna continue on. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to look over the edge. Dang. So before, you would take this set of stairs and then go down, but I'm good. I'm glad we're taking this new caminito.
Yeah, this is way too big.
The walkway was built to provide workers at the hydroelectric power plants at Chorro Falls and Gaitanejo Falls with a means to cross between them, and also to provide for transport of materials and help facilitate inspection and maintenance of the channel. It was declared a special protection area for birds in 1987, and since 2006, it is part of the Andalusia-Morocco Intercontinental Biosphere Reserve of the Mediterranean. I'm starting to feel uneasy about this part.
Yeah.
That was scary as hell, y'all. I don't want to do that ever again. And we're coming up to the bridge that I was talking about. Well, now, the saying that says we'll cross that bridge when we get there, well, we got there. There's the bridge we're crossing.
Picture there. I'm a coward, guys.
You're a coward, I'm a coward.
I was like, no, I don't feel like taking the picture there. So this is your thumbnail.
There you go. Woo. Oh my god. This is horrible. This is horrible. It moves. Wow, that is crazy. Oh shit. Oh, okay, Maria's taking a little bit more chill than I am.
I mean, the view is amazing. I'll give you that, but your prayer of heights is a little too much. What?
I don't know about you, but for me, that was hella scary.
Yeah, it was.
I was, you know, oh look, you can see it's like rainbowish.
Oh wow, look at that.
We've basically come to the end of the Caminito. It was super exciting, scary at parts, but it's something you should definitely try out if you're in Spain, specifically Granada, right? If you're in this area, definitely come down and do this hike because it's really beautiful. Being like in nature like that, it's just awesome. Between pictures and stops, I would say it took us around 3 hours to complete the trail. At the end, you'll find bathrooms and different vendors with fresh juice, beer, and simple street food. Then, if you park closer to the beginning of the trail, you can take one of the buses that come every 20 minutes or so to take you back. The views from the bus are pretty spectacular too, and they'll drop you off by El Kiosco restaurant, which we heard was quite good, but our plan was to eat somewhere along the beach. Malaga is just an hour away, and it's a pretty straight drive taking Highway A357. It's a port city on Spain's Costa del Sol that is really worth the drive. Its laid-back vibes and beautiful beaches drive thousands of tourists there every year. You also have the Chiringuitos, or kiosk, along the beach with so much tasty food, y'all. Let us show you.
Alright, so we're in Malaga, and we're going to be having some seafood. One of the more famous things is the espeto, which is basically a bunch of sardines like on a sword, and they're grilled on coal. That's one of the more famous things, so we're going to be having that. I'm kind of excited for it, even though I'm not a lover of seafood, but it looks too good to not eat.
What is this?
This is adobo. It's fish. I don't know what kind of fish.
It looks really good.
It does look good. I didn't go that far to ask, like, what fish was it, so...
We'll find out.
Yeah, sometimes it's nice to get a surprise. This thing has lemon already on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the fish is nice and flaky and it's tender.
Good.
That's very good.
Really soft.
Yeah, like, and right, it tastes kind of like citrusy.
The citrusy is well marinated. Doesn't look hot. We just got our croquetas.
Yeah, they just came in.
You thought they were ham croquetas? What happened?
I thought they were hand croquetas.
What are they?
They're fish croquetas.
Are you sure?
I am sure. Sorry, let's try. It's like tuna.
Oh, really? And those are good.
It's good though.
Ya te están tocando ahí lo que tú quieres. Ya estás bien.
Well, it's still super hot. I feel like I'm on Venus. So hot. But there's good food, there's good music, good drinks. So nothing to complain about. All right, what you got there, Marie?
I don't know how to eat it. But... Bye, ciao.
Nobody does.
Right.
This is my message to you.
Really good.
Really good?
Pretty good.
I think you did pretty good. So this is sardine. It's been grilled. I actually like sardines. I've had canned sardines before and I've enjoyed them, so bon appetit. Yeah, these don't need a lot because it has a little bit of salt. The sardines tend to be a bit salty, I think. Oh, this is good.
It's good, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely come during winter because, oh boy, it is just so hot. But I enjoyed every minute of it. I enjoyed my lunch with my wife. The tinto de verano. Like, don't order sangria. Order tinto de verano. We ordered 2 jugs, pitchers, that's the word. We ordered 2 pitchers of tinto de verano. We ordered the croqueta plate, which had fries and about 6 croquetas. We ordered the grilled sardines. We ordered the adobo fish,
Which ended up being shark. And it was only 31 euros, which we would never get in Chicago. That would have been at least $60, $80. So good value, good time. All right, let's keep walking.
We're finally heading back to Granada via Highway A92, ready to rest our feet and sleep for about 10 hours.
Can you relax a little bit?
Just a little bit because I have one hand on the wheel. I'm chilling.
It's not that hard.
I guess it's because we're on the highway, that's why. Now, if we were driving in the city, that'd be a whole different ballgame.
For Malaga, it was pretty easy.
No, it was not.
don't think so?
No.
I think Granada's harder.
Yeah, Granada was a bit. There's a lot of
All right, friends, so glad you came along on this Malaga road trip. Here's even more great food we tried at Las Copas in Granada. Pollo al ajillo and croquetas. So good.
All right, guys. Well, we hope you enjoyed hanging out with us here in Malaga. And for more videos, stay tuned.